Yeah, thanks, Mike. I appreciate everybody being here. Obviously, a great program win for us to come on the road and probably put together our most complete game of the year. Again, not perfect, not a work of art. Still a lot of things we can correct, especially some turnovers at some inopportune times. One where we gave them really good field position, and then one off the 14-point swing, basically, which made it difficult on us. But number one, proud of the way that our seniors have stayed the course throughout this year. It's been tough 6 road games for us. Some things have happened well, some things have happened negative. But they've been the ones that have led us through it, along with our captains and our leadership council. So credit goes to those young men. I mean, there's a lot of guys I mentioned from individual just playmaking. You can go from Kane to Jeremy to the play of our offensive line today, the play of our defensive line today. To hold them to 122 yards rushing. We thought we were going to have to control the line of scrimmage on both sides to win. And I thought, to be able to run for 207 and hold them to 122 was something that we needed to do. But Coach Blaney and his staff have got a great group of young men. They're very well coached, and we had to make a lot of adjustments there, especially early, to how they were going to play us. We had never played them before, so we had to find out, what things were going to be like. And I thought our coaching staff did just a tremendous job. Great in-game talk, great adjustments, and the credit goes to our young men making the plays in the arena. So with that, how about some questions, please?
Yeah, what do you see from your team after you got Dan out, you got the interception, and the return to midfield? What would you kind of see in their eyes at that point?
Well, we've been there before, but one of the things that we value is about response. Sometimes you can't control some things that happen to you. Danny getting dinged up, you can't control that, but how you respond to it and the way you pick up the flag, so to speak, kind of shows your character. We've been playing with 2 quarterbacks all season, so there's a lot of confidence in not only Kane's ability to play quarterback, but also when the ball is in his hands, usually good things happen. So, at the end of the day, I thought the guys really stepped up, and we stayed the course with the plan. We had to make some little tweaks. And I thought Trevor went in and played pretty well, too. I thought he went in and managed things pretty well.
Just explain your thoughts on the way King controlled the offense and led you guys downfield there.
Well, I think, Chris, I think I've been singing his praise all year, probably more so than I ever have any other player, just because he deserves it. He's earned that. And, the sky's the limit for him and for his future. But more importantly, I think the way that he just stayed within the framework of the offense, to take advantage of the clock, to do the things that, winning quarterbacks do. And the first guy that goes up to him is Dan Persa. And so that's what we got. We got a football family. Guys lifting each other up and standing on top of each other's shoulders when one guy's down, and proud of the way that he played. But to highlight him would minimize the play of our O-line and our wide receivers and our super backs and our running backs. So I thought it was just a great team effort today.
Matt, what was said before that 4th down conversion on that winning score, and how impressive was that drive, given that they just pulled within 21-18?
Yeah, there's no question we lost momentum. And I just felt like that was the time to go for the win. And as we talked about it, 2 things. I wanted to have Bo take his timeout, which then if we don't get it, they're down 1. He decided to let it go, so we're going to take it down. And then we talked about it. Great talk by the offensive staff. They talked through about 3 different concepts to go out there with the first play, and then to see what they were going to do. Great adjustment by Mick McCall, and then a great job by our offensive guys, especially Kane, going out there and getting it, being patient, on the option play, and then just working our way down. A lot of big runs, a lot of great finishes on the blocks. Very physical game today. I thought it was one of the more physical games we've played, and come on the road and get this kind of wins big for momentum, big for morale.
How crucial is this now going into your last 3 games in the field?
Yeah, Tina, I think I said it after last week that if we want to make this season special, then we've got to make it in November to remember. And we're 2 steps up the mountain. But all this will go for naught unless we're humble with the way that we go about enjoying this one, which I told them they should, which I know they will. But just be men of character and make great choices. And I know our students are fired up to see us. It'll be fun atmosphere when we get back to campus. But the way we've prepared the last 2 weeks is the reason why we're playing the way we're playing right now. And the credit again goes to our coaches and to our seniors, our leadership council, our captains. Those guys. It's been a rough road. I mean, you're with us every day. We've been close, but we haven't been able to get over that hump. And hopefully today will be a catalyst to get us to prepare even harder, to focus on even more details, to get ourselves prepared. So we're taking it one at a time. Obviously, this is a big one because of the ranking and on the road and all those things. I'm not trying to minimize that, but I think more importantly, hopefully this team is maturing and doing the things that winners do.